What's this? you have watched all my video last when I put up. What was it?
Aye, because I was packing though. That's
You
the thing.
packing?
I had it on, but I was packing. I started packing at 2 o'clock yesterday, 24 hours ago. I started packing.
He's admitting that he hasn't seen all my last video.
What are we up? Scafell, Pike? That's cool, Bernard is talking shit again. What are we up, Scafell, Pike? It's fucking lashing down. We're gonna get no view at all. But that's what it's all about. Last time I got a fucking lovely view, this time I'm not gonna get the view, but it's not what it's about really. It's about taking part in the camaraderie ship, the fucking crack, the fucking enjoyment, the hike, the fucking camping, food. It's about everything. It's not just about the view and.
You don't know what you're going to get yet. That's the point for me.
That's exactly. It's the being in the dark about what's going to happen with the weather. It could change. We could get a clear sky. I doubt it, like, but it'd be nice to see it. There's supposed to be a big super moon tonight, which I don't know if we'll get it, but I don't think we'll see it, to be honest. But there you go. In the rain. You're not be able to hear it because I've got the solid back on, so everything's going to be quiet. The sky head, is it?
How cool is that?
On our way up Scafell, Pike. Never stop raining. Cool, man, look at this. Daveswildcamping is right here. Yeah.
This isn't it?
Seems like it.
I'm going that way.
Yeah. What? Oh, for a pool? I definitely went up that bit, like. I'm gonna go on this way, just here. You've got to go backwards, like you can't go forward the way you're on about, you've got to like come down backwards to be safe. Just make sure your hands have got a good grip. Like go around there, aye. You want to be like sort of grabbing the rock up here somewhere. Yeah, and then just come on with your right foot onto there, come backwards. Yeah. Right.
You know, when you're working together,
Yeah.
it's so much better than this.
Yeah, it is, aye.
When you're on your own.
It's sometimes your mind takes over, doesn't it? If you start thinking, aye, it does, aye. I definitely went up this way in a hard way, and I think I ended up taking my pack off and lodging it up there somewhere.
It looks like nothing, doesn't it?
Oh, like I say, that looks stupid, but like if you can get on these little bits,
Yeah.
back probably up there, aye.
Yeah.
Aye. I've been on Snowdon, I haven't camped either. Camped at, on the low ground below.
So I don't know, there's something about camping at cafeteria, like.
Aye. I know, that's what I mean, it's hard to get a tent up there, you would have to go a bit like further over like. Kilbrennicus in front, got my rain cover on. What I lost. Hey, look at him, he's fucking hell man, you think he was fit as fuck. Look at the size of his good when he turn round, show them your good. See what I mean, look at that. Fuck cam on my arse. Pizzas, look at that fucking guy lad. Oh well, come back here. Fucking fit, there's a lot that cunt. Huh? This is a different way to that come up like last time. That's a summit, right? I come up from that way. Higher. And then. So I come up from that direction last time. Look, it was sort of more or less straight up further that way. Must have been, aye. That's where you got the final thing at the end. That was on. Zero. In fact, it's minus disability. I mean, visibility. You fucking hell, man. Can't even see the fucking top. Huh? If we can pitch, we'll fucking aye. But like I say, the wind's kind of. He says he couldn't even stand still at the top of there. Yards. It's going to be the longest 100 yards of my fucking life, this cunt. Tell you. I know, can't fucking help it. I tell you, it's been some trek. We've been on this about fucking 5 or 6 hours, haven't we? If we left that pub at 5 o'clock, it's about fucking 3 after 10 now, isn't it? One final push. to the summit. Scafell Pike, highest point in England. Oh, what a fucking trek. I've done this before, but and it was hard then, just as hard now. What's that? It's what? See, now it's going to be hard finding that spot, and that is. Alright. Tell you what we'll do, we'll hide the packs off, put them here, and then we can have a walk around with a head. Make sure we have our torches on so we can see each other. Keep them on? Why? And I but if you leave it here, you'll not lose this, will you? Or will you? Right, we'll keep them on. Aye, I was just thinking of it. In case anybody nicks at you.
Yeah, everything you know.
Goes against everything you know, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
This is not wild camping. This is survival. Survival. That's what it's at. What a fucking deal. Our planned camp on Scafell Pike didn't happen. We got to the top and it was just total clag. Visibility down to zero, couldn't see anything, couldn't see where to pitch the tent or anything. I've seen places on there you can do it, but we couldn't find that spot. We ended up having to try and find a way off the hill with the sat map, but the directions on the sat map, the paths are hard to follow when you're on top of hills, and we got off the hill and then we end up somewhere else, and I didn't even know where we are now. We've had to pitch a tent in an emergency situation. The wind and the rain just fucking wore us down to fucking. Paul, I tell you, this is the worst fucking situation I've been in on a hill. Where like it's life or death. It's been like, that's how bad it is. Life or death. Get your tent up. We're fucking in a bad way putting our tents up. We had to get them up and fucking. Oh. It's enough to put anybody off while camping. For good. That bad. But got the tents up. I brought some dry clothes, so in the dry clothes now, and I haven't got any dry socks like, but I've dry pants and t-shirt, jacket and stuff like that. So it's one good thing. I'm pleased I brought them like. What we've got here, we've got liver, steak, the best steak, peppers, mushrooms. I'm going to house some onion in, and I've got some tomatoes to go in as well.
Hell, where's the fucking tits at? Fucking bra. I really got this paper just to stick in my boots, actually, to dry my boots out. Can't really read, so I just stick them in my boots. Aye, fuck off, you're not getting any of mine. Fucking boots are fucking soaked. Socks are fucking soaked. There's me socks. Fucking ringing. Boots fucking soaked. Nothing fucking survives this fucking prolonged rain, man. Walking through fucking prolonged rain. This fucking hike, right, was set off from the pub at 5 o'clock tonight. Thinking, oh wait, 3-4 hours up Scafell Pike. We'll still get there before it was dark. We got up fucking, I don't know what time it was. It's probably about 10 o'clock when we got to the top of Scafell Pike, or 9:30, 9 o'clock, I don't know exactly. But we couldn't pitch because we couldn't find the fucking place we had planned on top. It was, we couldn't see anything, couldn't even see a hand in front of you. It was that bad. Really fucking, you know what I mean? It was fucking bad. And we ended up having to find a way off somehow. We ended up walking another 3 hours to find out we actually pitched here about 1 o'clock in the morning. So from 5 o'clock till about 1 o'clock or 1:30 before we actually got pitched. And it was a desperation thing. We were in such a bad way, fucking hypothermic practically. We were that fucking exhausted and fucking soaking wet. Well, mainly our feet, but we were just really cold, you know. And I mean, I just had a t-shirt underneath my jacket. You know, my socks were soaking wet. Fucking, my underpants were fucking wet actually. I just fucking, Paul was fucking with me, we were shaking, actually shaking, putting the tents up. We had a struggle getting the tents up, couldn't get any pegs in the ground, and I managed to get mine pegged down. I was putting the pole in and Paul was holding the other side, and it blew up, didn't it? And I've lost a couple of titanium pegs I'll have to try and find in the morning. It just was an absolute nightmare. I mean, the outdoor seemed inside out. I couldn't seem to get the fucking tent fucking right, and it was like fucking stressful. And then we had to put Paul's up. I helped him up, we put his up, and pegs would keep coming out. No, it was just fucking, the wind was howling on and blowing the tents all over the place. You know, and we've walked that many hours and like totally exhausted and really fucking, we couldn't even find the fucking pitch to put the tents. We were walking and walking. He was going off his sat map saying when we'll walk down here, but we couldn't get on the right tracks, and we didn't even know where the hell we were. It's been a lesson, this cunt, like, fucking really has. It's been, like I say, I mean, it turned out, a wild camp turned into a fucking survival. Honestly, it was that bad. We're really in a fucking mess. But it's one of them things you learn from, and we did make a few wrong decisions with previous places where we could have pitched. There's one place we could have pitched, this was dark by this time, and there was already a tent there. When we thought, oh, let's move on. And really we should have pitched there because there was no wind at that point, and we were fucking knackered then, basically. But we just carried on, and remember, we nearly fucking walked off the end of a cliff. You know what I mean? Trying to fucking, you know, the sat maps are okay when you're on level ground, but when you're on the hill, the fucking trying to find footpaths and that, and amongst fucking boulders, it's you end up walking. You could be walking over the edge, and you wouldn't, you know, you couldn't see it. The head torches were useless because there was so much like sort of fog. The head torches were just reflecting off the fog, so you couldn't see any distance. You couldn't see where you were walking and out on, you know. It was fucking bad, really bad, like.
we're just pleased to be in the tents out of that fucking weather. Like, I couldn't stand any more time in that fucking wind. It was just fucking totally draining our bodies. We're fucking shaking, literally shaking. We're fucking cold. You wouldn't think it was fucking summer, like, honestly. The temperatures up here were fucking pretty chilly, and when you're getting lashed with fucking rain and wind, and it just fucking cuts through you, man. I mean, I'm still shaking a bit now. You can see. I've just brought me like half a season bag again. What I had, like, but temperatures are different up here, and I'm still feeling a bit chilly actually in this bag. Wish I'd brought me fucking bigger bag with us. But you just don't expect it when you're fucking in this time of year, you know. You think at least you're gonna get a fucking decent night, but temperature wise anyway. My fucking hands were absolutely freezing. I brought my walking poles up as well to try out, because I'm just getting some new walking poles, and they did help on the way up, but then I put them away thinking, oh, we'll come to a busy part, we'll put them away, like, so, you know, and I never got them back out again. But my hands were fucking numb. Didn't have my gloves, see? Didn't think I needed them. Anyway, enough of that fucking rant. You can see I'm just looking at pictures, see, you know what I mean? Can't be bothered to fucking read, to be honest. I'm just going to use this paper and stick it in my boots to help dry my boots out. Can't be fucking arsed. Right. Whoa. That was nearly us. That was nearly us.
It's starting to get light outside. God knows what time it is, 3, 4 o'clock, don't know. Still awake, haven't been to sleep yet. Right, it's coming up 11 o'clock in the morning. That's what I've got outside. Hey, sweet. That's never let up. The wind. Wind's never let up. The rain. Yeah, I'm going to put them on now. It's not going to get any better, the weather, like. I doubt it. You what? When it's shite outside. Aye, summer. Yeah. I'm going to have a massive feast. I've got plenty of food left, so... Right, what I've got. You are? Really? Why? No, we were in the shit last night, like. We needed to keep each other's morale up and everything, man, and help each other out. That was a bad idea, what you said about splitting up, like. Where you said...
Yeah. Oh, I would have pitched there. It was a risky spot, but it was nice grass and we would have gotten the pegs in. But it was less windy there than what it is here. Aye. Yeah. No, I was thinking like logically, see. I was thinking where yours is a 2-man tent, we could get yours up and we could have had a breather and sat in your tent and fucking warmed up and then we could have... No, don't be silly, man. I was thinking about you because I seen your hands were shaking and I, you know what I mean, I seen you lying down, I was getting a bit worried like. I seen you were lying down, I thought, fuck, you know what I mean? I knew we had to get them fucking tents up quickly. We might need the cunt. We might need the energy to get back. It's been what? You know. I've just been cleaning up in the tent, you know, because all the ground was covered in onions and liver and that. Wait, I was cleaning up, there was a massive slug right on my fucking ground sheet. Well, I must have crawled in, it was eating the fucking liver and all that and the fucking... What? You don't eat what? You'll have to share that, like, because you know what I mean, because you'll not see it if you have it, nobody will see it. The world needs to see it. Yeah. Yeah, you can put it up, but I'll put it in my video as well. You more? You know. I should be an actor, man, shouldn't I? Yeah. Yeah. Jimmy Neal. Oz. You swallowed a gramophone this morning, haven't you? You've swallowed a gramophone. I've got a hole in my tent here. I think it's caught on something. You know when the wind's been coming in, it must have caught on my fucking rucksack or something. It's fucking... fuck it. One of my guidelines out. Been enough to put somebody off wild camping forever, this. It's been one of the worst, we've learned from this one, like, I think. Getting a lot of blowing from the door. I think it's with that line being out. Don't know what else is out, like it's bound to be another one out somewhere. There's me breakfast. If you can come up with a better breakfast than that, you're a better man than me. Time to go on. Quite like these Warburtons. What are they called, Warburtons? Warburtons, fucking thin things. Quite nice. Ideal for bringing wild camping. $12 in the afternoon. See them 2 cans? 2 cans of lager. I come up with 2 cans of lager, carried them up to Scafell Pike last night. 2 cans, and there's 2 cans there left this morning. And there were the same 2 cans what I took home on the last camp. The last camp in the woods with Paul and John. There were the 2 cans I took home. Brought the same 2 cans up last night, and I'm taking them back down again this morning. That's how much I drink. There you go. Get me point across. I think I light that stove up and try and dry my socks out a bit. You never wait the weather out up here, like up these places. The weather never changes. It's like it stays the same all day. Still loads of clag.
I wouldn't be anywhere else. Now we've got warmed up, right, we're out of it, we've got everything like that, and a lot of learning and all. You can't ride that, you can't.
That's our current spot. That's where we came from. Scafell Pike. Come for a makeshift path down to there, and that's where we camped. 2,900 feet. And that's where we're headed back. That way. And up there. Down there.
that we on.
Bleak as it come. It's leave no trace again for me and Kilburnicus. I was pitched just there. From there to there, and that was Kilburnicus just there.
Here's Wildcamping. We'll see you there.
As far as I know, the corns are down that way. Yeah. We'll get the end of this fucking shite and then we'll have another look. We probably could have went round a bit, you know, round. But fuck it. We're here now. The rocks feels pretty slippy. I'm doing it now. Must be down there, eh? Wait, go to this, we're off the path, but I think it's just deviation on this. It's in this direction. Take your time. Don't want to be carrying you down. You've had wine for breakfast, haven't you? Eh? Remember the last time we had fucking wine? That's the path up towards Great End. Great End's over there, you can't see it properly, but there's a big fucking face. Camped on there before. And now we're on our way down Green Skill. Kilburnicus.
Great ass chicken.
Oh, you're not candy, are you? Ah, shit! Been a tough one. We nearly died a couple of times. We would have come down that path, I think, if we took the other one. Darling.
Dogleg there.
No, go left, man.
Oh no, go left and then dogleg right, Harvey. Go left and then right.
Same, but you know, if we carried on and took the black path, we would have been coming down there now.
It's dramatic, like, isn't it?
Aye. See that fog coming there?
How quickly it changes out. It's alive, isn't it? You know?
Is that flashing?
But it is, you know? It only wants to show you what it wants to show you, you know?
How cool is that?
I know.
Derwent water. So you admit you haven't watched it fully?
I don't really watch the road.
You called yourself a fucking Daveswildcamping fan, this cunt. I've seen enough of your fucking arse today. Right. Boosh.